Hello, and welcome back to Stellaris. We're continuing our playthrough here as the Catharian Enclave, and we are trying to build out to some pinch points, just to try to maximize the size of our empire while simultaneously not overextending ourselves. So right now we are currently building up to here, although I would like to get down here where we can build up to here and get this planet, and then build up to here and get this pinch point here, and then we can go back and colonize the rest of this. Although there is a wormhole here, so we have to be a little bit conscious of that location. We can come back and fill this out at a later time, so I'm not overly worried about that. We do have a pinch point here, and we are able to kind of go back and fill these three out. I would kind of like to move in this direction if I can, just because there is a... Oh, no, I can't colonize this planet. That's right. It is the pristine jewel, and I do not want to make the Fallen Empire angry. So I think we'll do nothing there, and we'll probably stay locked in over here. I am building some armies, and I think what I'm going to do is try to take over this FTL civilization. I don't remember the process for that, but I'm pretty sure, unless something has changed, I think I can just fly over there and invade it. So we're gonna try to do that, see what happens. You excavate faster for archaeology, so not necessarily better for those events, anomalies, but it is what it is. I'll take more research. That sounds good to me. We probably should start building up our fleet at some point. We do have some resources available. Go ahead and click upgrade just to get that going.
Armies are ordered into space, they automatically embark.
Alright, I think I will, once I get 3 or more, I'll go ahead and send it over here and see if we can take that over. That'd be kind of nice. This is another construction ship. We were gonna just fly over here, I think. That's routine, that's fine. I think we're gonna head over here just so that we can maximize our... Oh, this will be done sooner than that, so we can just go directly over there. Alright, let's come on over here, build a star base. Those are neutral aliens. I don't have to worry about them right this second. Well, if that's happening, why don't we go ahead and build an outpost over here just to fill that in. We are running a little low on influence, so I have to be a little cautious as to how I go about doing this. All right, let's take a look at our current situation. I do have one available job. I should probably build a city district. It's another natural wormhole. We'll have to see where that goes at some point. Trace those out. Okay, we do have this, so let's go ahead and fly over here. We should probably go ahead and colonize this. Probably, I can't think of a reason not to colonize. Alright, let's go ahead and build up the mining stations here. Volatile moats over here, that's nice. We'll expand to that eventually. So if I could come up here and build here and here, that gets a new pinch point, and I can go back and fill the rest of this out. Build some mining stations. Yeah, shrines to the old gods. I do not know any of these events, by the way, so I am just winging it, which is probably a terrible idea, but I don't want to do it. I like the surprise of making bad decisions, or good ones. I just doubt it. Is this gonna actually show me? Okay. Alright, this should be enough, I would think. Go ahead and click into the system. First contact protocol to attack neutral targets. Alright, well, let's take a look at that. What is that under? Is that under government? First contact. Alright. We'll just go ahead and take them over. We're gonna end up converting them. I know they get like a penalty for a while, but that's fine. Alright, we should easily take them out, I imagine.
Construction venture completed.
Right.
An enemy planet has been secured.
Kind of knew that was gonna happen. That is perfectly fine. Do we have an envoy available? We do. Let's go ahead and assign him. We can start doing first contact over here. There is a station over there. I need a science ship to go there first, though. Alright, well, why don't you come back over here and build these while you wait? And you can go build this. And we'll just start building while we're waiting for everything else to be discovered. Yeah, we kind of knew that would lead to low stability, but that's probably okay. Go ahead and build a energy district and maybe a city district after we get some more minerals. I assume we can go ahead and build the chamber of elevation. Yeah, we missed it a little bit here, but convert 3 pops to our species.
Construction venture completed.
Yeah, once I can build that, that'll be good. Although I must continue expanding.
The situation log has been amended.
Okay, special project. Where's the special project? The situation log amended.
A system survey has concluded.
The victory screen lists certain conditions that we can strive to.
Okay, interesting. Let's merge these guys together. No reason for them to be separate.
A study has been completed.
This is temporary. It only gives a certain amount of research and not even that much. So let's do that. I assume that's going to end up being better. Maybe not. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, good. So we're right up on the edge of their territory. I am gonna send her here to go research this, and then I'm gonna come along this way to. Oh, I can't do anything. All right. Well, I can at least come here and build an outpost. Start the ball rolling on that. We need another tech. Habitability is nice, but that's fairly expensive, 6,100-ish. Let's do the engineering bump first before we start worrying about any of that. You can come over here and build this. By the time you get there, you should be able to build it. So we'll go ahead and do that.
A study has been completed.
All right, improved deflectors is completed. More research is more better because we get it quicker. We can always worry about that other stuff later on. All right, let's check out our planets. I think I'm making some bad calls here. Capital building ready to be upgraded. I just don't have enough money, but I do have that.
Via the market screen, we
Okay.
can buy and
Go. Okay. So I want to sell some food, and I want to buy some of this. So, we have a ton of energy. Yeah, let's go ahead and just buy some. I don't want to fall behind because I'm waiting for that to build up. All right, we can upgrade that. Let's go ahead and do that. This thinks it's going to be an aggro world, but I don't want that. So I think we are gonna make this something else. I know stability is gonna be low for a while. Stellar culture shock. Okay, so that's gonna be going on for a while, for another 10 years. So I can't build the elevation chamber for another 9 years or so. All right, well let's. What do we want to get? Unity? I mean, amenities would probably be decent, right? There's jobs available. Go ahead and build another energy district. That's fine. All right, this is going to be a tech world, right? Because it has to be, because researcher output is elevated pretty significantly from both of these things. So I feel like we kind of have to build research labs and kind of build up that way. We'll build another city district too, just so we can build another thing here eventually. All Alright, so this is... We want to clear another tile blocker. Go ahead and do it.
A system survey has concluded.
Feel like we should do research labs here as well, just to get some research jobs up and running. Okay, so we have completed this. Let's think we should just go back on automated. They could keep working around this way. I would really like somebody to go over here, though.
Planetary impediment has been dealt with.
Planetary impediment. What could that be? Alright, we can go ahead and build this outpost. We can collect this. We don't have the tech yet to harvest this, but as long as I can take it, we'll be good. Cranking them with crop circles. Pretty funny. I think I might want to take that over too, to be honest. Another Cybrix artifact uncovered. That's great. We have another tradition. So the question is, do I continue going forward with... I already got all the expansion ones that I want right away, because that's what benefits me the most. Question is, do I continue down these paths, or do I start a new one? Let's go ahead and keep going down that path. I do want to get like supremacy at some point, but I think I have a little bit before I have to worry about that. Low stability is not surprising given the situation over there. So let's go ahead and take a look at the population that is growing just very slowly. It'd be nice to get some assembling pops that we can put to work.
Construction venture completed.
Alright, let's build up those mining stations. You can move here, but you can't actually build anything at this point. Let's go ahead and survey this system. I'd like to work my way over here and take this. Or take this to have just a more forward position. Should probably also build up my military fleet and start coming over this way. Trying to take these over if I can. Alright, I marked this to be a forge world, or it automated that. There are a lot of jobs available. So the question is, do I want to keep plodding forward with that before digging more into mining? Probably. I think alloys long-term are more valuable. I don't think I want civilian industries. Can I only build a certain number of these? Planet limit 1 of 1. Okay. Well, we'll figure that out later.
A system survey has concluded.
Alright, let's move over here because ultimately we're going to want to do something. Our colony ship is coming down here to colonize this planet, which is going to be right on the border. Another system survey completed. Kind of feeling like we need to bump up over here and take out these guys. So let's maybe start working on that. Do I need any defense platforms yet? I could build up to 6. Just don't know if I need it at the moment.
Council agenda available.
Alright, so council agenda is available.
The situation log has been amended.
Huh. So... Okay, maybe there's just another one available. I should probably expand the council next, right? To unlock another counselor slot.
A system survey has concluded.
I imagine that would probably be the best bet. Alright, let's survey the system. Mining drone fleet, huh? Interesting.
Establishing a new colony.
Alright, new colony is down. We're just lacking influence right now. Alright, first contact has been made. Let's go ahead and build mining stations. We can go ahead and assign our envoy.
A system survey has concluded.
Alright, another survey done. Looks like we are finally getting some stuff going here. I think ultimately I do not want this to be an aggro world. Negative trait. I don't like that.
The situation log has been amended.
Alright, is there... This is the Old God Research Project. This is Battle Debris. Let's go ahead and research both of those.
System survey has concluded.
Council agenda ready.
launch the agenda. Good timing on that because I have a colony going right now. All right, feel like the mysterious option is always the one to go with. Sometimes it gives the best results. Sometimes it wipes out your entire civilization. So I guess we're gonna find out one way or the other if that was the right choice to make. All right, we're coming down here to build an outpost here, which should then lock in all of this to be in our realm, because they can't really come in through there then. All right, let's go ahead and build a station. Okay, that project is completed. Let's go ahead and pop you back to investigate. So you are already a anomaly person. So I feel like we have to keep doing that. That's another Cybrix artifact. Okay, let's check out our research. Looks like we are ready to do something in every one of them. Got to do the additional physics research. Wow, there's a decent amount of techs here. I like the idea of getting a rare tech. This still feels expensive to me. So I think we're just gonna keep going with like afterburners and stuff. We'll eventually get to it, but for now, that's where I'm at. Let's do another research lab. Oh, so we're drawing populations from other places. Interesting. That's fine. Eventually, they'll all be converted to us anyway. So better that they can breed rapidly. All right, we go ahead, investigate anomalies, put that back on automatic. Construction ships, we just have to be ready to build star bases when we can. Because right now, we cannot. We are out of resources. How is the whole Cybrix thing and that going along? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there should only be a one more, right? I think.
A new colony has been propagated.
All right. Colony is actually founded now. Can I get more leaders? No, still locked at 6. I can get more, I just get a penalty for it, right? So maybe I should anyway. Probably wouldn't hurt. All right, you are a colony. There's nothing we're doing with you yet. Extra energy credits from jobs. Seems good. Let's go ahead and build there. See if they want to talk. So this would cost influence. Gives me extra unity. Interesting. All right, we'll let that be a thing. Go ahead and build mining stations. We'll just keep building up. We have to be mindful of our food and our consumer goods, because at some point we're going to have to start doing something about that. I did pay influence for whatever that was, so probably have to wait a little longer before we can start, or I should say continue building up our systems, but at least we've explored them, so shouldn't be too bad to expand. I am getting a decent chunk of territory here by the time I'm done with it. If I could go even further this way and get all of this and maybe lock in that border there, that would be awesome.
Construction venture completed. A system survey has concluded.
I'll provide aid. That doesn't seem like a thing I would normally do, or like my species would do, but you know, whatever. Okay, so there is a thing here. So many fun little things. All right, where are you at? You're over here. Ooh. So if I just keep pushing in this direction, there's a possibility I might yeah, I need influence. I'd rather have influence.
A system survey has concluded.
Again, I'm not too worried about getting these systems. Kind of want that archaeological site, though. So I am going to move up there. I think that might be one of our next things. Hey, they're not mad at me. That's good. And they gave us some influence, so we can go ahead and do something with that.
A study has been completed.
Let's go ahead and do this. Lower our building upkeep. Get some more influence. I like that. I really like that. Let's bump our edicts fund. I don't know how much of that I'm actually using at this point, but I've never used this situation system yet. This is new to me, so I kind of like it. It shows you the progress of it and what the outcome will, or when the outcome will actually come into fruition. I kind of feel like I need to save some influence because every one of those so far has required an influence payment. So as much as I'd like to keep expanding, I think I have to wait a little bit.
A study has been completed.
All right. Robot workers seems like a good idea to me. We'd start building up robots. Maybe we could colonize these planets with the robots. Happiness, unity, spiritualist. That's good. That's like a positive thing. I don't think that was it though. I think there's gonna be more.
Situation log has been amended.
Okay, that's the old gods. Let's see if I can do something about this before it flies away. Where's our other science ship? All right, let's go over there and try to do that. It might move by the time I get there, but we gotta try. We need to know more. My knowledge, my thirst for knowledge might be the death of me, but I'm gonna keep pushing it. It's interesting, we still have sectors in the game. I thought they got rid of that. Alright, first contact process. Let's go ahead and assign. Get to work. Alright, construction ship. Still saving up that influence. Might need to do something at some point about that. I'm gonna go ahead and build this outpost though. I can afford 60.
A system survey has concluded.
You're gonna keep surveying over here? I think we might be able to loop all this under our umbrella too. Maybe up to here. That'd be a nice chunk of the galaxy. I mean, not a huge chunk, but a chunk. So I am gonna go ahead and build up more ships. Because I want to go take out these mineral guys. Alright, this is concluding in 4 months. Hopefully that will be a positive outcome. We'll see what happens. But I will then feel more comfortable spending my influence once I know how that ends. And we're about to... Once those are all built, I'm going to fly over here and try to take this out. That's a little too spicy still, but I'm going to try. Alright, so the question is the edicts fund. Let's go ahead and do this because we're running a little low on food. Go ahead and build mining stations, build that. I don't know if that was good or bad. Let's keep at it. Are you researching old gods? Yes. Looks like you are. You can go ahead and build a starbase here. We're gonna continue to expand.
A system survey has concluded.
And then maybe our science person.
Is complete.
Okay. Well, that completed that one. What's next on the Cybrix list? All right, let's pop over here and... Is there anything over there? Doesn't look like it. Well, you have archaeology, exploration. What do you have? Nothing relevant. All right, let's go ahead and do this last site excavation, get that done with. I'm gonna go ahead and build this starbase, and we'll just continue to expand. I do want to build here. I also need to meet with the Heth aliens. Dig deeper. Oh, there's another archaeological site. That is interesting.
Construction venture completed.
Well, I feel like we're gonna have to build in that direction now too.
A system survey has concluded.
We're gonna survey there, and then we're gonna survey there. And if we can sneak over here and get this whole path, we can come back and backfill all of these. I'm kind of feeling like that's what we're gonna do. You can move there. We'll eventually build you up over there. Alright, I feel like we gotta boot up the machine, right? Nothing ever goes wrong with booting up random space machines. Alright. Energy credit wise, we're creeping up towards the cap. I think we need to buy a little food maybe. I don't mind being in the negative, and I hope eventually we grow, but for now. This fleet has capped out. Let's go ahead and upgrade it. And then we'll send it over here.
The situation log has been amended.
First, green lights all the way. Alright, you keep going. Situation log, what is that? That's this. Where's this at? You are an anomaly person. Yes, I think we go ahead and research that. And then there's an anomaly there too. Maybe you can follow up with that afterwards. Construction venture complete. Okay, robot workers is the thing we can do now. Let's unlock destroyers. Okay, we have 2 research labs, so we are churning out some research here. Feel like we need to build another district. There's nothing else here. Another district should, I think, unlock another building slot, right? If we build a city district, yep. Then we can build another research lab. Forge World, I really don't know what to do with you yet, but you don't have maxed out population, so there's not much I can do for you at the moment anyway. The Vryn are growing here. Do I need to design a species? You know, it's been so long, I don't even know if I remember how to make robots, or if there's other tech I have to do before I can start building population. I'll have to figure that one out, hopefully sooner than later, because it would be nice to assemble some pops if I can. All right, let's peek over here and see what we got going on. You are running, you're not low on jobs, but you're getting. All right, I'm gonna build up some of the city districts here, and I think we're gonna focus on a lot of research here because that's gonna be a tech world. You, on the other hand, I think you need to do some consumer goods stuff. We need to convert some of that. All right, we can go ahead and start with that. Keep the ball rolling. I just need to continually remind myself, don't accidentally colonize this planet. That will make some people very, very angry. And we certainly don't want that to happen.
A study has been completed. A belligerent fleet has been engaged.
Okay, here we are. We're engaged in with the ancient drones. I think we're doing all right against them. We've done it. Making some research out of that. Got to get a science ship over there, though. So that farming research did kind of neutralize our deficit in farming. Leader capacity +1, I do like that. But I also feel like xenobiology will, in the longer term, increase our science output. All right, well, that was good. We at least got that done. Let's go ahead and repair the fleet. Think we need to... We can. I'd like to actually expand and build to there. Science ships are currently researching, doing anomalies, all sorts of fun stuff.
A special project is complete.
But you are done now. Okay, if you're done, you can come back and do that anomaly later. Let's go research that while we still can. Get some free tech stuff if possible.
Construction venture completed.
All right, we need to build up. We have enough. Go ahead and build an outpost here. We want to do the archaeological site for that as well. What's the current status on this? Looks like we're trying to roll, but not quite making it. Go ahead and move over here. Yeah, I think we can go ahead and stop and do a little research there. Get that anomaly if we can. All right, so we have a new warlord situation going on here. Question is, do I want to spend unity? So this is our current one. Do I want to spend that much unity? I'm going to abstain. We'll see who wins. What are you doing?
Construction venture completed.
Okay, gigantic skeleton. Fleet repaired. Let's go ahead and pause. Let's try to kind of catch up here a little bit. So I lost a scientist. Okay, my scientist became my warlord, which is a little unfortunate, but it is what it is. What was my warlord? You're just a governor? Okay, so I do not have a head scientist right now. I'll hire him anyway. Let's go ahead and plop him in here. I got to get more familiar with this interface. It's still kind of throwing me off a little here. But we don't have a head of research right now. Kind of feel like you should be the head of research. Yes. Okay, where are you? You're up here. Are you the one we told? Nope, that's somebody else. Okay, so you can go start just scouting. Okay, you do your thing. Let's go ahead and click through this stuff here. Okay, we have an idle leader. How are you idle? You're on a science ship. No, you're the idle one. Okay, so we need to put you somewhere. Are you not a governor? All right, I feel like you are. Oh, okay. So they're the governor there. Frontier sector doesn't count as a sector, apparently. I guess for now we'll slap you down here. Give you something to do. What's going on here? Information broker. Huh. Shadow broker. Okay, I guess we're adding another leader. We are way over the limit. But whatever. I have a feeling like, I don't know, sometimes I feel like the game intends on you to go over the limits on some of this stuff. Right, we have to wait for that. Renowned General.
A study has been completed.
What are you doing? Should have probably got moat harvesting stuff. Right, let's go ahead and put our Renowned General there. First contact.
An alien society wishes to contact us.
Okay, we got that done. We've completed first contact over here. Looks like if we get the chance, we can come over here and expand in this direction, which is kind of nice. In the meantime, though, I would like to continue building up all of this stuff. I can come back and get that later, so I don't really want to mess with that right now. I do want to build up in this direction because I need to lock this in. Or maybe even go further. Looks like all this connects. I don't want to mess with that or that, but like, if I can come over here and lock in this whole area, that'd be super awesome.
An unusual phenomenon has cropped up. A system survey.
Right. I have an envoy available. I kind of want to complete this. So let's go ahead and do that. Building that would also be good. I'm just influence capped at the moment. There's really not much else I can do about it at the moment.
Construction venture completed.
Let's go ahead and merge what we can of these. So I guess I need that fleet limit to be a little higher.
A system survey has concluded.
Right, system survey concluded. We will continue down this path over here. I guess you're gonna head back a little bit. Well, let's research that project while you're in the general vicinity. I think that makes sense to do. You guys are just busy doing stuff, huh? What are you doing? Oh, you're both going there. All right, well, I don't want that. That's kind of a waste of resources and time. Well, I guess there's really not much else you... Well, no, you... Somebody could be working on this. Why did you leave that? Well, at this point, I think we have to just let them finish researching that. All right, well, I think we've gone on long enough for today. Put the cut in. I think we've made some decent progress here. I mean, we've expanded our empire quite a bit, and we have the potential of expanding even more unless there's somebody over here that I don't know that I'll bump into sometime pretty soon. But if I could expand over here, connect all this stuff together, I could have a pretty decent-sized empire to start with. And then we can kind of go from there and see where that takes us. So thank you for watching. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel to see more content in the future. We'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.